Hello, and thank you to those of you joining me live today. We're moving through a peaceful, gentle flow, which is so nice to sometimes greet the day that way, or it's a perfect class for end of day. I'm seated on a pillow. I love it. So if you want to reach for one, it relaxes the hips, especially if our knees are pointing more up when we're in cross-leg position. That's just a sign our hips are tight. So the pillow kind of gives us a little more space in the hips. So let's begin first seated. Let's close the eyes and just gently roll back one shoulder at a time, letting the shoulders melt and flow into each other. And now gently flow the shoulders forward. Coming back to center, first finger and thumb each into the chest. Rotate gently side to side. Fly back to center. Gaze is forward. Let's clear the energy. So we're going to clear the synapses. When we become stressed or our mind is super busy, the little electrons that go back and forth in our brain begin to fire differently. So we want to open that back up. This is a little energy medicine practice. So we take one arm and just draw it across the body, really pressing the palm into the body, crossing the energy as it does in the brain. And then just begin to close the eyes, take some deep, full breaths. Today, let's begin to create space for gratitude to move in. Knowing it's from this place that we begin to look at life differently. The more open and joyful approach to everything. One more each side. Coming back to center, take the hands up and over. Fingertips are pressing right into the back of the shoulders. And then let the elbows just sink down. Relax the face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Three more deep, full breaths. Last cycle. Gently releasing, sending the arms up to center line. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we twist towards the right. Breathe in, lift, center. Breathe out, we twist. Begin to just flow. Breathe in, lifting the gaze, smile. Breathe out. Four more cycles. One more each side. Glide back to center. Interlace the hands behind, chest expansion, open through the heart. Draw the shoulders down and back. Take a few deep, full breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. As we exhale, slowly release, coming to an all fours position. Set the pillow to the side. Open to the hands. The knees are hip distance from the balls of the feet. Breathe in, drop the belly, lift the chin. Breathe out, really accentuate, lifting through the center arch of the back. Breathe in, drop the belly, lift the chin. Breathe out. Just flow. Two more cycles. Coming back to center, snake the spine. Excuse me. Relax the shoulders, the hips. Go back to center. Begin to lift the feet, rotate through the ankles. And now we switch. Releasing through the ankles, we step back right, then left, send it back to down dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Let's really open our bodies. Gaze forward. Make sure that the hands are shining forward. They're not turning out. Spread the fingers. Ears are between the arms. If we're really tight, we bend the knees and then lift the tailbone. Take an inhale. As we exhale, let go with a sigh. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Two more cycles. Last cycle. We release to all fours. Begin to step the right leg through. Coming up on the ball of the left leg, we're going to lift the knee and slide it back. So we're getting a deeper stretch through that left hip flexor. Hands begin above the knee. Breathe in as we guide back. We're warming through the hips. Breathe out, send it forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more cycles. Last cycle. Hold, and now interlace the hands. Open the chest. Lift the gaze. This is a balance pose as well. Take a couple deep, full breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. As we exhale, release the hands. Carefully stepping back to all fours. Snake the spine. Move the hips, the shoulders. Kind of let everything just flow. Make sure we're breathing. Coming back to center. We're on the balls of the feet. Walk the hands forward. Puppy dog. This is a stretch we should feel right behind the shoulder blades. The head does not come down. Head is still lifted. We're still active. Ears between the arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more cycles. Last cycle. Gently walk the hands back. We step the left leg through. Coming up on the ball, the right foot, we lift the leg, slide the knee back. Feel feel a nice deep stretch here. Hands begin above the knee. Breathe in as we guide back. If it serves us better, we can have yoga blocks right here and just hold instead. It's about finding what serves us. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more cycles. Last cycle. Gently, slowly release, stepping back to all fours, and then find a plank. Send it back to down dog. Holding here. This time we're going to step the feet as wide as the mat. Ears between the arms, lifting through the tailbone. Hold. Make sure toes are shining forward. If it feels nice, begin to rotate the hips gently side to side. Make sure the feet are nice and wide so we're getting a deep stretch to the hamstrings and the calves. And now come back to center. Lift, lift, lift through the tailbone. Guiding the body back. Two more deep full breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. As we breathe out, step feet into hip distance. We come down to all fours. Open the knees, energy circles. We're going to move through the belly, but at the same time, it's going to be opening up to the hips. So we're going to come down whichever direction we want and then draw the belly in as we come back up. Keep it nice and active, big circles. Relax the face, just flowing. And now we switch opposite direction. Last cycle. Inhale. As we exhale, we come all the way back, toes point in. Let's walk the arms over towards the right, and then the forehead comes down to the ground. If it feels it's better for us, we can stack the fists, but still be guided towards the side, either right or left, whichever side you want. Opening up to the side body. Take two more deep full breaths here. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly walk it over to the other side. Extending the arms, forehead comes down, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more cycles. And now slowly walk it back up. We're going to make our way to seated. Reach for the pillow if you have that. I like to do forward fold seated on a pillow or a yoga block. Begin to extend through the legs. Breathe in. As you breathe out, point the toes, come down. We're opening up to the ankles. So really accentuate this movement. Breathe in, flex, flex, flex to the feet. Breathe out, come down, really point through the toes, especially for tighten the legs. This is a great stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more cycles. Breathe in, flex the feet. As you breathe out, guide forward. Either hands on the shins over the tops of the feet. You can also use a strap, a belt, even a hand towel works, just to give a deeper stretch. So instead of just placing the hands here, we get a deeper stretch when we can really come in through the feet and open up hamstrings and calves. Take a few deep, full breaths here. Take 5 more breath cycles. Inhale. As we exhale, slowly walk it up. Reach for that left leg. Bring the foot to the inside of the thigh, or it may need to be lower, whichever feels best for us. Interlace the fingers, and now press into the shin. Notice how much taller we grow. Right toes are pointed to the heart. Extend the right arm. Wrap it under the knee. Left hand comes behind. Lift, lift, lift to the crown. Inhale. As we exhale, we gaze over the back shoulder. Spinal twist. Deep breath in. As we breathe out, gaze floats over forward shoulder. Inhale. As we exhale, come back to center. We switch. Opposite leg comes up. Interlace the fingers. Press into the shin. Lift and open the heart. We send that left arm out. Wrap under and around the knee. Right hand behind. Breathe in. Reach the crown. Breathe out. Turn. Gaze over the back shoulder. Inhale. As we exhale, gaze floats over forward shoulder. Glide back to center. We cross the legs. Again, begin to roll back through the shoulders. Nice. And now gently roll them forward. Release the shoulders, deep breath in. As you breathe out, walk the hands forward, ears between the arms, settle into the hips, take a few deep, full breaths. Inhale. As we exhale, we slowly walk it back. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. One more big smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's again cross our energy. Begin to send out the right arm and now the left. So I'm making an X with my arms. Hinge. And now if we want, I'm sorry, I almost did eagle with you. So we cross and now bring the palms in facing each other. Interlace the fingers and bring it in. So let me do this again. Right, left, made an X, and now turn the hands in, interlace the fingers, and bring it in. Relax the shoulders, chin rests on the fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently, slowly release. Close our eyes for a moment. Let's begin to move forward with the journey of this day. Let's carry with us and within us gratitude. Bring our hands heart center. The light in me truly honors the light in you. Namaste. And if it feels right for you, lay down and take 10 minutes of Savasana. Namaste.